welcome back with another recipe from this book. Same outfit as last week because same evening. Anyway, I made the soda bread earlier. Cooling down. You've probably seen the video if you follow me. But I'm going to eat it with Dublin Coddle. I dropped the paper, sorry. It's cold. It's today. I'm filming this last year. So it's November filming this because I'm trying to get through this book. I don't know. It would be such an achievement having every recipe done in this book and moving on to the next one. Anyway, Dublin Coddle. This nourishing and economical dish of bacon, sausage and potatoes has been a favorite in Ireland, particularly in Dublin, since the 17th century. It is invariably served with soda bread to mop up the juices, which, if the dish has been properly coddled or slow cooked, should be thick. Not going to say. So yeah, first question. I asked this yesterday, cooking time, on Instagram. Bacon. Is that these or this? Because I found nothing on the internet. It's like one recipe uses these and the other one these. So I'm using both now because I think this one has more flavor and I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure. So it's a preheat the broiler to high and preheat the oven to 300 Fahrenheit or 150 Celsius. So my oven is too high. 150. So it's hot still from the bread. And I need 1 pound of bacon. So I'm just going to I have I forgot to put it. So 500 grams. This is, well, I have 300, so let's see how far we will get. And this needs to be 7 minutes in the oven. That's a lot of bacon. It's almost 500 grams. That's 1 pound. This one I can manage. You can see it. I'm not doing. We don't eat a lot of bacon here. So this one is empty. That's a lot. It's not so. Yeah. Well, I'm going to fill my baking sheet and then we'll see how much I have when this is. This is like, I don't think I can get the thick bacon that you get in Ireland. Like, anyway, let's put this under the broiler for 7 to 8 minutes, and then let's continue. Heat a skillet over medium heat, add the sausage and cook. So I've got a pan full of sausage, because this is a bit tricky. We'll cook for 50, those need to cook for 15 minutes until even brown. That doesn't need 15 minutes, right? I'm so sorry. I'm questioning every bit of this recipe so far. If necessary, use a little bacon fat to prevent sausage from sticking. That's a nice thing. Better than add oil. Oh, I know. I already cut the sausage in bite-sized pieces, and they do it in the end of step 2. Slice in half widthwise and set aside. So that's why I think it needs to be longer in the book. Using the sausage skillets, gently cook the onions for 7 minutes until soft but not colored. So this is probably gonna be a long video because, well, if I can, I'm going to cut something, fast forward something. I don't know, but we'll see. I'm getting a little bit hungry, so yeah. And the thing is, I thought I could do a lot while the bacon was under the broiler, and then now I'm just waiting, stirring every now and then, because I peeled the potatoes, cut the onion, cut the leek and the garlic. So yeah, I think I'm just going to pause for a moment or something, because 5 more minutes. See you in a couple of minutes. I did something stupid. I am totally butchering this recipe. So, but the thing is, I left my bacon in too long. I went and did something else, and now my bacon is a little bit too raw. If you look at the American movies, I think this is perfect for them, but I think they're a little bit too far. These bacon, the rest that I had left over, I put in the oven. So those are in the oven now. Sausage looking great. So let's put the sausage with the bacon. I don't know why, guys, but this recipe, the bread went pretty well, I think, if I may say so myself. But this recipe, I'm butchering it. It's going chaotic again. I'm forgetting to turn on cameras. Anyway, so it says remove the sauce, set aside, slice, cook the onions. So onions in. But it smells amazing in here, so that's a good thing. So sausage and the bacon, and then I don't know. Cook until soft, but not colored, and not too high. The oven makes some noise. I have to. I'm sorry, guys. I have to. Okay, I'm back. Add more bacon fat if necessary. Maybe I'm going to do that later for some flavor. Let me see if this is still edible. Good stuff. Battery doesn't taste burned. It's a bit dark, but I guess I have to wait again, so I'm going to press pause again because the onions need to be softened. It says 7 minutes. That bacon I'm going to keep an eye on. And then I'm sorry, oh, by the way, I would have thought that I had to cook the potatoes before they go into the oven, so they cooked completely. Going to cook for 45 minutes and be soft in the end. We'll see. I'm going to press pause again because it's a lot of waiting. I'm sorry. Okay. I think I'm good. But let's go from the top for a moment. So preheat the broiler to high and preheat the oven to 300 Fahrenheit, 150 Celsius. So my oven is the broiler, I think. Maybe I'm confused about what a broiler is, but broil the bacon for 7 to 8 minutes until just starting to crisp. Drain on paper towels, slice in half widthwise and set aside. Reserve the fat in the broiler pan. Heat a skillet over medium heat, add sausage, cook, turning for about 50 minutes until evening browned. If necessary, use a little bacon fat to prevent the sausage from sticking. Removing the sausage from skillet, slice in half widthwise and set aside. Using the sausage skillet, gently cook the onions for 7 minutes or until soft but not colored. Add more bacon fat if necessary. Layer the onion, sausage, bacon in the bottom of a flame-proof casserole dish. So I've got a dish that looks dirty, but I think it's just it's just from usage. I don't know. Seasoning each layer with plenty of black pepper. Add the leek, herbs and garlic and finish with a layer of potatoes. Season with a little more black pepper, then pour in the stock. So onions with the sausage fat. Why do I layer it? Why not just mix it in the big pan and then transfer it to you? Because it's gonna be mixed up in the end anyways. So onions, sausage, and bacon. So this is the other bacon. So I'm going to layer it all. If it's too far, not too far. Oh, I dropped some bacon. That book, you don't want to see the book in the end. The other bacon. Layering. Yeah, both hands. Layering sausage. Some salt. Maybe some pepper. At the leek, I got some clean leek. But uncooked, because it never said, it's just a sliced leek, so but because it needs to be in the oven for 45 minutes, I guess it's going to be fully cooked in the end. So that's in herbs and garlic. So I've got 2 garlic cloves diced. So then we need 2 sprigs of thyme. Just so it's, well, 1, 2. Put this in our window again. And then we need 2 bay leaves. 1, 2. Let's put it back there. And then we need the bay leaves and a lot of parsley. So it says 1/4 of a cup, but I'm going to guess, because this recipe is already, and I apologize guys, more, just more, a little bit more. And then finish with a layer of potatoes. I think I've got 600 grams of potatoes, because it says six potatoes, starchy potatoes. Let's push it down for a moment. And then the stock. I've got chicken stock. It says ham stock or chicken stock, and I've got chicken. So pour that over. All in. The question now is, cover the casserole just tightly. And I have my cling foil, no aluminum foil upstairs. Don't ask me why. So pause again. I'm sorry. I'm going to pause again. Get my aluminum foil. Get it in the oven. Cook for 45 minutes. And then we do a taste test, because as good as this may taste later, I am really done with this recipe. So yeah, I'll see you at the taste test. Small update, because the 45 minutes has passed and my potatoes were completely raw still, so I cranked up the heat in the oven, and I don't know, I think I put it on 220. So let's give it another 45 minutes. It's just, I don't know. Is it the book? Is it me? Because this recipe, I mean, it smells really nice in here. But yeah, not what I hoped for so far. So yeah. I'll see you back in another 45 minutes. So you probably can see it's steamy. Ooh, it's heavy. There's a lot of liquid in here. And the potatoes are, I think, cooked. So yeah, the potatoes are cooked. Let's get a little bit of everything. The bacon is soft again. Why pre-cook it in the oven? My lip is cracked, it's cold. And then put it in here again so it gets soft. for the flavor. Maybe. Yeah. It's now 6 o'clock in the evening. It's pitch black outside. And I have a hearty dish. This with a bit of the bread from, well, last week's video. I think I'm having a great evening. But I definitely need some advice on this recipe. Because, well, so many things went wrong. Or didn't went wrong. I think I understood them incorrectly. But I'm going to let this cool down for a bit. And then have a nice dinner with some brown soda, brown molasses soda bread. Was that the what? Anyway, I need advice because these kind of dishes, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching if you're still here, because this video was, I think, my worst one so far when you talk about chaos and doing a recipe wrong. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully till next week you're still sticking with me, because there are so many recipes I still have to do from the book. So bye bye. Have a great evening or morning, or you know. Bye.